I wouldn't take that much rice. She just walked away. Well, hello ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my channel, Edinburgh's Honest Guide. My name is Michael. I am here on the island of Tenerife, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I am here, and I'm here today in Las Americas to review the worst rated Chinese restaurant buffet here in Las Americas. Now, you're probably wondering, why is it rated the worst? Well, the reviews tell you everything. 2.5 out of 5 on TripAdvisor. We've got reviews like appalling, awful, varied, dirty old restaurant. Is it that bad? Well, we're going to find out in this video if this buffet is actually bad as what people say it is on TripAdvisor and Google, because both of them are bad rated. So we're going to go inside, we're going to check out the buffet, and we're going to see if it's that bad. So hopefully you guys can join me. Enjoy the video, guys. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, click that bell for notifications, and let's go. Looking forward to this one. Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it here to the Chinese buffet called Wok Chinese Buffet Restaurant. Now they do meat, vegetarian, they do sushi, and obviously Chinese, selection of Chinese as well. So we're going to review the food, mark it out of 10, and let's see if it's actually as bad as what people say it is. Let's go. Okay, so I've just came into the restaurant, and the first thing he says to me, it's due to open at 1 o'clock. The first thing he says to me is the chef's not here, so I need to wait 20 minutes for the chef to come. So I have to wait 20 minutes for the chef to come, but I'm going to enjoy a glass of juice while I wait for the chef to come. Yeah, not a very good start, is it? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is an Asian buffet, Chinese buffet restaurant. Now you pay here $14.95 for adults, and kids pay $7.65 from 4 to 8 years old, and it is not allowed to bring drinks from outside the restaurant, so no drinks from outside the restaurant. Now, it's not like your normal buffet restaurants where you go up and help yourself to your food and then bring it back to your table and they collect your plate. No, you have to order from the list below what you want, and they will bring it to you. So you've got a selection of things here you can order from, and then they will cook it fresh and then bring it to your table. And how many times, I don't know. There's sushi there, you've got all your chicken stuff here, but it's Thai as well, it's Asian, isn't it? It's not just Chinese. You've even got steak and everything here. You've got pork, or your rices on one side, your noodles here, yeah, your fried rice at the top there. And then you've got all your like seafood at the back. Yeah, ribs there. There's some ribs. What else have we got? What else do we got here? We've got, what do you think I'll have? Chinese bread here. You've got your soups. Sushi here. Don't like sushi, so I'll not be having that. Spare ribs here, capital sauce, barbecue sauce, ribs. So you have a selection now. I don't know, I've never done it this way before, so it's going to be interesting to see how this is going to come out and how it's going to work. So yeah, I'll give it a wee order and see what happens. Right, okay, so how many do you think, because obviously back home we usually just go up and help ourselves. Yeah. So how many do you think I can fit on a plate, given the portion sizes that you will be doing at the time? So 2 or 3 or 4 or 5?
You want all together first?
Do you do everything separate?
If you want, you can order first the starter and just think about it later.
Okay, right. Well, I don't really do starters, to be fair.
Yeah, just
so
order.
I'll do egg fried rice.
Yeah.
I'll do. Do you have sweet and sour chicken?
Sweet and sour chicken.
Yeah, sweet and sour chicken. Do you do? I'll have some spare ribs.
Spare ribs, yeah.
And I'll have some chips.
Yeah.
Chips. And we'll have the. Do you have batter balls? Chicken balls?
Chicken balls, yeah.
Yeah. Do you have? They're not on the menu, but I don't see them.
Menu is on
Oh right, okay.
page, yeah.
So we'll do that now.
Yeah,
and
and
if there's
later
anything
if you
else.
want more, you can order.
That's brilliant, thank you. And how long does it usually take for the food to come out?
5-10.
5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's definitely a weird way to doing a Chinese buffet. You know what I mean? I mean, a buffet is help yourself, isn't it? Or is a buffet all you can eat, basically, regardless of it being a buffet or not? Let me know in the comments what you think. So while we wait, I thought it would some sound started to go off and I have no idea what it is. Is it the fire alarm? Yeah, that was crazy. Just gone off for 5 minutes there. I have no idea what that was. Right, so while we're waiting, I thought we'd go over the Google reviews. Now, on Google, there's only 465 reviews, but they're rated 3.1. Now, I don't trust every single review online because you can never get really an understanding of the place until you visit it. But I'm just going to go to some of the worst reviews just now. Right, there's 24 really bad appalling reviews, and we're talking 2022 November the 12th. The guide in lovely old buffet area, now only with desserts, sushi the best, although it could be improved. But he gave it an awful mark, like the very, very lowest mark. Appalling. It took a long time to bring the food. Now that's one thing that is going to take a bit of time because they have to cook everything fresh and bring it to you. So I get that already, is the fact that you've got to wait instead of just going up to the buffet and then coming back to your table, if you know what I mean. Another review, awful. They ended up eating the 4 fries. I mean, did he eat anything else? Just eat 4 fries? Cold food, disgusting. I mean, I don't know what to make of these reviews. Dirty and old restaurant, which I was saying to you earlier. Dirty and old, broken bathrooms, the furniture, very expensive drinks, and average food. Well, I've not got the bill yet, so make sure you stick around to the end where we check the bill to see how much my Coke Zero cost me. I got 2 of them, and then I've got a pint glass. You can't go wrong with Coke Zero, can you? It's in a glass, so, and it's in a can, so it's I think it's safe. Cockroaches in the rice container. Cockroaches in the rice container. March the 8th, 2018, which is a long time ago. Cockroaches. Now, I haven't seen any beasties crawling about yet, and if I do, I'll not be eating anything. I can tell you that. The worst buffet I have ever had been to. Wow, that bad, yeah? 2016 though, so that is a long time. Now, with bad reviews, there are excellent reviews. Yes, there's people on here which have gave some excellent reviews. So, let's look at these excellent reviews. Now, the last excellent review was 2019, May the 19th. The best walk in Tenerife South. And then the one before that is 2015. Awesome. Right, my food's here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I did not expect this. Wait till you see what they brought me out here. This is crazy. Take a look at this. You know what I mean? They brought everything out in a oneer in massive portions. I've got the chips, I've got the rice, I've got the sweet and sour chicken, I've got the barbecue spare ribs, and I've got the battered chicken balls. Everything came out in massive portions. Right, we're going to have to try this, eh? plate. It's got Tenerife, wok, plate's clean, it's no dirty. Okay, egg fried rice. We'll just take a wee bit at a time. Right, chicken balls. God, I was running away there. Now the chicken balls are the same as my sweet and sour chicken. We're going to leave the ribs just now, and we've got some chips here we'll just dive into. Okay, nothing wrong with the chips. Now, wish me luck, I'm going to take my first bite of this Chinese buffet. What is that noise? Right, okay, so the sweet and sour sauce is too thin. It's a bit watery, so that needs improving. The sauce is too watery. The taste is okay, but it's not like any other sweet and sour dish. The chips are okay. You can't go wrong with chips, can you? The chicken, now the sweet and sour chicken is the same as the chicken balls. There's nothing different about them. They're battered. The sweet and sour chicken shouldn't be battered, should it? So, because it's Cantonese style, and I've got chicken balls battered, they're the same balls. So I don't know why they've done that. Taste wise, the chicken's okay. The chicken's okay. There's some bits like this bit here is very, very tough. The chicken is so tough. Actually, at one point I didn't think the chicken was cooked, but that's unedible. I can't eat that bit. Right, it's the turn of the spare rib, the barbecue spare rib. They smell alright. I mean, it's tender. The ribs are definitely tender. The taste is not perfect, but they're edible. Right. Please tell me if I'm moaning, but am I meant to finish all that before I can order anything else? Like, what happens if I didn't eat it all? Are they going to give me more? Or have I got to finish everything before? Because in a buffet restaurant, you can just help yourself to small portions. One scoop, chips, a wee scoop. I've got big, massive, full plates of everything here. Now we're going to talk about everything at the end, but I just want to give you an idea of what I was thinking about all this. Now, the rice isn't perfect, but it's okay. It's a wee bit undercooked, I believe. The sauce is too thin. It needs to be thicker. The taste isn't quite the same as what I have it normally, especially in other restaurants in Tenerife. The chicken on the sweet and sour chicken, Cantonese style, shouldn't be battered, I believe. It should be nice, normal chicken and sauce. And the chicken balls are fine, but they've used the same chicken balls into the sweet and sour, which is not a sweet and sour chicken, is it? Let me know in the comments if you think that's true. The chips are fine, they're crispy. There's a golden colour to them. Got no problem with the chips whatsoever. The spare ribs, they're nice, they're tender. The only thing, they look like they've been cooked in bad oil because they're so dark. which tells me that the oil is dark. So is the oil getting changed regularly? Who knows? I can't see in the side of the kitchen. But taste wise, it's okay. The sauce is okay. Let me see if I can get a wee bit here. But this is the barbecue sauce. Right? And if we drip that, it holds it on. See, it's still holding before it drips down. So the barbecue sauce is fine. So I've got no problem with that. The taste, it's okay. As I say, there's only a couple of wee bad things regarding the sweet and sour dish. Let me know in the comments if you agree. The rice is a wee bit undercooked. Also a wee bit greasy. I'm covered in grease. But overall, it's not the worst one as of yet. But who knows, we'll talk about the end. Okay, so I have ate everything that I can eat, right, on this 5 dishes that I received. Now I'm going to order a couple more to see what it's like for you guys to see. Now I'm going to order the noodles, soft noodles, and I'm going to order the chicken curry. And I'm going to order that, and hopefully they'll take this away and show it to you guys. I want to ask you, see how you give it quite big portions, right?
Yeah.
When
That portion.
they're quite, they're very, very big portions.
Big.
Yeah. Personally, I wouldn't take that much rice. She just walked away. I'm trying to speak to her and she just walked away. Wow, that was incredibly rude. I was trying to say to her that you give it in big portions, so would it make more sense giving smaller portions? And then that way people can enjoy different parts of the menu instead of just getting lots of the egg fried rice, lots of chips, lots of everything. It would make more sense given smaller portions, and then it would be easier to eat more, wouldn't it? Right, so the time is 13:57. Let's see how long it takes for them to bin out my next dishes. So I've sneakily just came to the toilet while I wait for my food, and somebody put on the comments that the toilets were bad condition. So this is a disabled toilet, and that's not secure whatsoever. This here can't push down. Yeah, and that tells you everything, yeah. And I wonder if that button is working. But as for the tiles, they're all clean. I mean, they could use a wee bit of a paint job, but yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let me tell you how long that took. It's now 14:09, so that took 12 minutes, 13 minutes, 12 minutes, 13 minutes to come. So that's the wait time that I've had to wait. Yours might be different. I'm guessing if it's busier, there's going to be a longer wait time for your dishes to come out. But yeah, I've got some noodles here and I've got some chicken curry. Have a look at this, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be very impressed with the noodles. They look disgusting. Okay, for the video. No chance. Yeah, not a hope in hell. I'm eating the noodles. Big bit of chicken here. I'm going to put it next to the noodles that I'm not going to eat. Some veg. Let's try some sauce. Some onion. Another bit of chicken here. Let's look at the sauce. Let's try and get... Okay, sauce wise. Okay, the sauce looks okay. chicken curry is really nice. The chicken's soft, the sauce is nice, it's got flavour in it. The veg is nice, the onions are nice. Yeah, the chicken curry is lovely. The noodles were rank, absolutely disgusting. The chicken curry was nice, which made up for the noodles being terrible. Oh, they were horrible noodles. Anyway, let's go and try out dessert and see what's available. So this is the dessert area. We have some jelly here. We've got some jelly. It's the easiest thing to eat. And we've got some fruit as well here. And if we go around this side, we have some ice cream. So you have chocolate, vanilla. I don't know what the other flavours are. There's no sign to know what they are. But this thing has seen better days. Yeah, needs a wee bit of a clean too. Yeah, it's very, very dirty. I don't know if you can make it out. See the wee spots? Yeah. This thing has seen better days, but we'll go for some ice cream. We'll try it out. Okay, so for dessert, I've got jelly. Surely you can't go wrong with jelly and some ice cream. So I really need something to cool me down, so this ice cream will do the trick. Nah, you can't go wrong with ice cream. Ice cream's fine. I'm going to get the bill. I'm going to see how much it is. We're going to talk about it. We're going to mark it out of 10. And I'll see you guys outside in a minute. Right, okay, ladies and gentlemen, just got out and let's give you my honest review into this Chinese buffet restaurant. Now, I have got the bill here. I'm going to put it on the screen just now. We're going to talk about the bill first. Now, the buffet price was €14.95. The Coke Zeros cost me €2.20 each. That's fine. I got 4 of them, as you can see. It came to €26.48, or €26, sorry, not pounds. I keep forgetting I'm in Tenerife. And they've charged me a €1 service charge, which they didn't tell me they were going to charge, but I don't know what the law is here. But anyway, I would have left a tip anyway. I did leave a tip. It came to €26.48. I left 30, so they got a tip. So what do I think of the food overall? Well, it certainly isn't the best here on the island of Tenerife. Yes, it's far from being the best. The service was okay. I mean, I did try and speak a couple of times and they walked away. It wasn't busy, so it's not like they needed to speak to anyone else. Buffet style restaurant, but you have to get everything to your table. Realistically, it's okay. It's like a restaurant, but if they're busy, if all the tables around that restaurant are busy, they're going to struggle to get dishes out within 10 to 12 minutes, aren't they? You're going to be waiting 20 minutes. I can see people's point of view when it comes to having to wait a long time. Personally, I was okay waiting 10 minutes in between my 2 picks, but what do you guys think? Would you wait? Are you okay waiting? You have to wait for your main course anyway, don't you? Your starter, your main course and your dessert. But usually a buffet restaurant is help yourself, walk back to the table, eat what you can, chuck it away, eat what you can, chuck it away. So let me know in the comments if you think that is okay here. The quality of the food. The rice was undercooked and tasteless. The sauce with the sweet and sour chicken was too runny. The chicken was battered. It was okay, but there was a few bits of chicken that I couldn't eat whatsoever. The chicken batter balls was the same chicken as the sweet and sour Cantonese style chicken, which should have been not battered, but I'll forgive them for that. The chips were okay, you can't go wrong with chips. The ribs itself, now the ribs taste nice. The barbecue sauce was okay, but I feel that they're cooking in bad oil, just with the colour of the ribs. Now they're cooked in oil, aren't they? The colour of the ribs tell me a story. So I think personally they're cooking in bad oil, but I'm not too sure. I was greasy quite a lot, I had to wash my hands. Overall, I would say that it's not the worst service, an experience I've had in a Chinese restaurant. I've came here today to show you guys this restaurant because it's the worst rated. Do they deserve to be the worst rated Chinese restaurant here on the island of Tenerife? For this area, 100%. There's Chineses everywhere in this area. You've got like a 5-star TripAdvisor's #1 Chinese restaurant there, which is 3 times more expensive, and it's obviously a restaurant. You've got another Chinese restaurant which I think is the best. It's a wee bit more budget prices, and then you've got this buffet place which is, it does it in a different way, but the food isn't there. No, the food isn't there. It's not, I wouldn't go back. 100% wouldn't go back. As for marking out of 10, now let's give it a mark out of 10. I'm going to give it a generous 6 out of 10. So obviously I've explained my reasons why I'm giving it that already, but as I say, that at first the chef wasn't even there. I got there for 1 o'clock, actually a couple of minutes past 1 o'clock when it opens, and the chef's nowhere to be seen. So we had to wait until the chef came so he can cook the food, obviously. But yeah, what can I say? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed that. Have you enjoyed here before? The TripAdvisor reviews leave a story, don't they? People don't lie. But some of the reviews are just moaning, aren't they? So yeah, let me know in the comments below. Anyway, I've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, click that bell for notification, and I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Take care, bye.